Martin here. Look, I'm just getting started on YouTube. I wanted to share some videos on things that I think are going to be helpful to fellow kayak fishermen. And today what we're going to do is about the Xi3 Remote, and what a piece of crap that is. If you're running a kayak, you're fishing tournaments these days, a lot of you, I guarantee you're running a trolling motor. Those of you that aren't, and there are some series that you can't run trolling motors, that's awesome too. But if you can, why not run them? But the Xi3 bow-mounted trolling motor, it's a good unit. What's not good is this piece of crap right here, the remote control. And I guarantee if you don't do this to this thing, what I'm fixing to show you, you're going to have the same problem that I did, because I know a lot of people are having it. And if you look, I've modified this. I've got some fishing line on here held in by the couple of screws here. And when did that happen? It happened during the middle of a tournament. You know, I'm fishing away and all of a sudden, dunk, there goes my trolling motor remote, falls on the deck of the boat. Fortunately, it didn't fall in the water. And it was a pain in the ass. You know, I had to stop fishing during tournament time and figure out a way to fix it. And, you know, this temporary fix, it worked pretty well. When I got back home here to Arizona, I was fishing in California at the time. I was just happened to be searching YouTube, and I apologize to the gentleman that had the YouTube channel that I found this on, but I found this thing right here. And I think this is going to be an awesome fix. It's made by a company called TKI CNC, and that's tkicnc.com. They make stuff they're out of Montana, so they're making stuff for snow machines. They make stuff, you know, marine products, and also like dirt bike products and stuff like that. But this thing here, I believe, is going to take care of the problem here. And what is the problem with this? Here's what the problem is right across here, hopefully you can see this, there's supposed to be this thin, tiny little piece of plastic. And that's what you hook your, you hook your tether to, is that tiny little piece of plastic. Well, that tiny little piece of plastic is not going to last. It's going to break. And of course, just like for me, it's going to break at the most inopportune time, and that's during the tournament. So let's get rolling. Let's fix this. And while I'm pulling the screws out of this, let me just tell you what the other problem is with this stupid remote. And honestly, Motorguide needs to fix this. These are serious problems in my mind. The batteries inside this controller, what holds them in is super flimsy. So once in a while, the batteries inside the remote kind of pop out of place just a little bit. Not often, but once in a while, enough to be annoying. And actually, here we go. It's just these little flimsy things. You know, and that's pretty common, but these are like, I don't know, they just seem really loose. That battery just popped out of there really simply. Seems like there could be something stronger holding these in. So, Motorguide, if you're listening, fix this, please. Alright, anyway, we just pulled that out. Fortunately, this particular package from TKI CNC comes with some new screws, because I happened to lose one during that tournament. But it comes with 4 new screws, and also these spacers that we're going to use, which is cool. Let's see if I can get this open. I'm kind of winging this video, if you can't tell. Get this, put the cover back on. Make sure you're not jacking up your supposedly waterproof seal on this. And you've got these little spacers. Can you see that? And the screws slip down inside the spacers. Hopefully that's focusing on that. Oops. And this is the actual unit that we're attaching to it, and this is where the tether is going to attach on this end right here. And so you want this piece here where that little plastic piece used to go across there. So it's going to mount to this just like that. Alright? So the first thing you're going to do is drop the screws through the holes on the machined aluminum bracket here. And then we've got these spacers, and they're going to slide up into over each screw. Go down onto that. Uh-oh. I just did what I was hoping I wasn't going to do. I'm going to pause this video. Alright, not sure if you guys saw that, but I dropped one of these little spacers onto my floor, and it's not easy to find on that floor. So we're going to try this again. There we go. So I got all four kind of in the space, and these take, I can't remember what those screwdriver bits are called. But it's going to take one of these special star kind of bits. I should know what the name of that is. Anyway, so we're going to just screw that on there. Turn them backwards first. Always turn them backwards when you're screwing into plastic. Why do you do that? Is so you'll hear it. Maybe you won't hear it on the video, but it kind of thumps into the previous slot that the other screws made, and that way you're not creating new threads, which is just gonna kind of wallow that hole out, and over time, if you have to open this case up, you know, jack it up, and then you got to buy a whole new remote. Alright, here we go. Just about done here. And those of you that have one of these, you'll understand what I'm talking about on that little bitty piece of plastic. But look at this. Look at that. That is sturdy as hell. This is really a solid fix. And again, TKICNC.com is the company and the website. I'm not sponsored by them. I just thought it was a cool product. But look at that. I mean, I am pulling hard on that right now, and it's not coming off. And that is way better than what Motorguide had to start with. And Motorguide, again, if you're listening to this, I know you're not, but if you are, fix this, please. And fix the batteries inside. Let's get a little better holder for the batteries so they don't pop out of place if you drop this. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys learned something. I'll try and post a link on this video for this company right here. Again, kudos to them. I don't know if you can get that this barcode here and scan it with your phone and go to their website. You might be able to. But anyway, these guys did a great job with this. I'm super pleased. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you.